I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. I don't know if you want to phrase it like that. Ow, 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 ow. Yes. Hello and welcome back. We are interrogating Larry Butts, who is Santa.
I love Larry Butts.
And Grossberg also found his way back. They really bring characters like into a lot of random situations.
So I think this mission wasn't in the original. So the original Phoenix Wright in Japan, Gakuten Saiban, was just 3 episodes.
Okay.
I think the last one was the last episode. And then this was an extra episode they added in for the DS port, which came here.
I see.
So this is like an extra episode, so I think that's why it's a little bit more like self-referential.
Right. And ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, sorry.
No problem. Something about that just seems wrong. And guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With the big news.
Heck yeah. Look at all these customers.
Yeah, wow. Glad I even got a dog. Yeah, Gordy. 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 So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. He never wanted to join the Devil's Triangle. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. People don't talk like that, like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. I mean, like, who cares, right?
Kilometers, Edgeworth.
Oh my god, Aaron. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee. Oh my god. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. So fucking what? Huh, go figure.
Well, if he wants to be just like father.
Oh, I guess. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. To being cool, like putting people away for their entire lives. Do you know Nick? Like the way he used to, didn't he put me on trial? Wasn't that cool? Nick?
What changed? Oh.
What's Gordy?
Well, we've already talked about it, but...
Huh? You mean you don't know?
We do.
It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster?
You were there for the news thing, or were you there?
Oh god, a monster! Yeah, I think she was the one who said to turn it on. Check this out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. No one could doctor a photo like that.
I wonder if it's gonna be involved in this murder case at all.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something that looks like a monster head. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Huh.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh my god.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Gordy shot Edgeworth! Like, no, Maya. What?
Are you even paying attention?
One samurai dog, please! Larry. I love food. Oh, that's you, sorry.
Can I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
Not joking, though.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry, you... Okay, I took the article.
Okay, cool.
Let's move over to the woods to talk to what's-her-face.
What's-her-face?
Oh, she's not here. I thought for sure she would be here. I guess she went to the police department.
Great song.
Thanks. Okay.
Boy, that's fun. That is the most useful screen.
The boat Reynolds. I
Yeah.
assume. Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, did you say?
Yeah, boat Reynolds. Burt Reynolds. Dang it. Freaking criminal affairs. Oh, thank goodness. There's so many locations. You just gotta find the right one.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
What about that guy on the computer?
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. See? Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Pescatios.
God.
Alright, well. Okay, well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Grossberg's here. Grossberg.
Oh, yes. Ahem.
That old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
Aha, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? My little sister, yes, hi! You've grown. Oh, you've certainly grown since Christmas, haven't you?
Today's Christmas.
You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon. So fuckable, you say?
Mr. Grossberg, sir. That's...
Oh, yes, I don't fuck lemons. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something.
They don't sting at all when you fuck them.
What is it then? Something the matter?
Yeah, there was a murder? There was a murder last night.
Yeah. A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see. I roll out of bed like this, with my hair perfectly coiffed and in a three-piece suit.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. Wait, what do you mean Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol? You're defending him!
Yeah.
Should have said allegedly.
And did you figure out who the identity was? It's the guy, it's the picture. You have a picture of him. That's the identity.
It's all blurry.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess you hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting, even though I know exactly what happened to it?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it's stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Ah, my favorite kind.
Like a creme brulee from 1987.
Here, how about this autopsy report?
Strange. There's the identity of the man. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer, here in my office. Clearly made quite an impression on me.
Yeah.
That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
His face is perfectly symmetrical.
Mr. Hammond? And you say that this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all.
Well, why would you not be sure? It's a bad thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a bad thing. You can't tell if it's Edgeworth or not.
It might mean that he's...
Well, if the picture
Not
were
good.
clear and it wasn't Edgeworth, then it would be proof, and we wouldn't have to go through this whole rigmarole.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's you.
Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. Oh, he was the defense attorney in that case.
He did a very good Bill Clinton impression.
Mm-hmm.
That case.
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? It's from the first mission, you dope.
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, porno name as that were, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
Indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right? Oh, that's you.
They never caught the criminal, right?
I'll just keep talking and have this whole conversation myself. Correct. Did you take my wooden bear? It's in a different place, and its feet don't match where the dust prints are. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim.
Stupid asshole probably thought it was a badger or something.
For the last goddamn time, it is not a fucking badger. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Sure, kid.
Let's say that for the sake of yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it.
I get the feeling he didn't. DL6, never thought I'd hear that name again. Ugh, even though I didn't remember it when I first heard it.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It doesn't. We're just wasting time.
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Kilometers Edgeworth!
His father!
It's
You mean to tell me it was his
Where's the bathroom?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait! This is a photograph of my mother!
Misty face photo added to the court record. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the detention center.
You like it when I hand you pictures of your mother marked Exhibit A and... makes you feel very human. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
I don't check my phone. Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Dumbass. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right.
Wrong.
I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Oh, please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look tough, or because I'm super tough, or because I want to go down and look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
And let me be clear, I do look down on you.
Yeah.
It's just, this isn't because I look down on you.
Yes, of course.
Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. He was like, where's my lover? And where's my sweet baby bear? And then he made some kiss sounds like... It's just like what he's into, so I suggest you roll with it. We were all made really uncomfortable by this exchange. It went on way too long.
How about this? Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
About the DL6 incident.
About the DL6 incident.
Yeah, the dick-licking 6 inches incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me.
But now that you know.
I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job.
But now that you know about it, now I'm definitely refusing your service because I look down on you.
Yes, and now I know how up to the job you are. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well.
I will remove my clothes.
Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Oh.
Which 9 times out of 10 will result in me removing my pants, and then my pantalones, and then my garter belt, and then my underwear, and then my schnock ring.
Schnock ring.
The ring that goes around and round my schnock. The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Dang.
There he is. Hi, Dad. right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
It was kind of epic.
My memories from that time are foggy.
Just like the foggy night on the boat when I shot that man.
Oops. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism, and I'll tell you more about it next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, snap! Cliffhanger! Don't look it up on Wikipedia. Don't look it up on Phoenix Wright Wiki.
Don't you do it, you naughty bastards.
You naughty, naughty boys and girls. Boys and girls.
Don't do it, you're naughty.